Sean from TetraDogs.com. You just kind of SMP, and today I have a overview slash walkthrough of the Sony NFC tags here. Basically, if you guys watched the unboxing, I explained to you guys what an NFC tag is. Basically, they allow you to transfer bits and pieces of information back and forth through NFC-enabled devices. They have these little chips, and they also have larger devices such as payment systems that you can find at Foot Locker and McDonald's, to name a few places that offer a service which is known as Google Wallet. I'll show you guys that application real quick. This is my Nexus 4 where we're going to be doing the trials on. So as you guys can see here, it's Google Wallet, and basically that'll allow you to make a payment. It'll allow you to pay for items. You just have to put in your credit card, and you can pay for items using that service. So anyways, let's get to it. First off, what you would have to do is you need to go into your Play Store and download an application. For me, I just searched for NFC Task Launcher here, and it came up with a bunch of results. And I downloaded this one here, the first one, and it seems to have worked pretty well. Just to see here, it's called NFC Task Launcher. It's by TagScan. There's a video, a bunch of pictures of how it operates, and there's a bunch of reviews and crap that you can look at if you'd like to. So we'll get to the application. NFC Task Launcher, right there. We'll open it up. And there you go. Now you guys can see I have a few things set up right now. So basically, we have car. We have a bunch of profiles that you can set up. So basically, you just have to tap your NFC-enabled device onto one of these NFC chips. So I'll tap my Nexus 4 onto one of these chips, and I can set up actions. So I'm not going to use this one because I already have the blue one, because I already have it set up for something. So I'm going to pick out one other one. I'm going to get a black one, the black one this time, and put this off to the side. And there we go. And now set a priority for this. So basically, we're gonna pick a. We're gonna do something like a bedside one. So we'll click on that profile. It'll decrease the ringer volume and the media volume. But basically, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna do that. Nope, don't want that to happen. All right. So I'm gonna do a. Let's do a car one. That'll work. We can open up this first. What it does is it enables Bluetooth. And we can open up an application. For this one, I'm just going to open up, not going to open up maps because I don't want to give away my location. But I'm going to open up, let's kind of set it up like this with a desktop application. So it'll basically, what it'll do is it'll turn off Bluetooth, so it'll disable it. So we'll do that. Okay, so you guys can see you have two actions right here. You guys can see you can add more than one task, and you guys can see the instructions there. So basically, each time you tap the NFC tag, it'll perform the second, or it'll switch between the two tasks. But as you guys can see here, it's 4 bytes to disable Bluetooth and 30 bytes to launch the clock. So let's do one other thing. Maybe we'll turn off Wi-Fi, because everybody likes to turn off Wi-Fi. So you just click Next here, and we'll click on Disable Wi-Fi. Okay, so we disabled Wi-Fi, disabled Bluetooth, and turn on the clock. And lastly, we'll dim the display brightness. So we'll go to Next, and we'll click Auto Off, and we'll have it at the lowest setting there. So now we have 4 actions here, and we can actually switch the order. So first, maybe you want it to launch the clock after. I'll do that. More than likely, you would have it do it first, but here, I'll have it launch the clock after all these actions are done. So that way we'll know that everything's done. So What'll first happen is it'll disable Bluetooth, it'll disable Wi-Fi, it'll set the brightness to 1, and it'll launch the clock. And we're going to save this, and this is basically going to become our nighttime NFC tag. So we're going to save and write, and it's going to hold this application. It says place the back of your phone over the NFC tag. So we got it right here, and we'll take the NFC tag. As you guys can see here, we'll place it right over it, and you see your tag is ready to use. So we're done. You just have to click done, and we're good. So now we'll go back to our home screen, and as you guys can see, we're on the home screen. Now let's pretend that this thing right here is my nightstand, and let's say I don't have a clock on it. So now all I have to do is take my phone right here that's NFC enabled. I'll simply press this, turn it off here. I'll simply open it, I'll turn it on, unlock it, and put it on the tag. See it vibrated, so you know it's doing it, it's doing its job, and there you go. Now we got a nightstand clock, as you guys can see up there. It's a little hard to see. There we go. I'm on HSPA because my Bluetooth is off, and as you guys can see here, my Bluetooth and my Wi-Fi have both been turned off. So basically, it's a very convenient way of using applications through your just placing your phone on tags like this. So you guys can see your stats. Since I've been using it, I've performed 25 tasks, and I've saved a total of 2 minutes and 5 seconds, roughly, that it would take for me to turn off Wi-Fi, turn off Bluetooth, open up maps, open up clock, or whatever I have these set on. So I have a car and I have another home. It says car, but it's actually more like a home task. And you can also see that the display brightness is hard to see, but it's been dimmed. So anyways, guys, these are NFC tags, and this is what you can do. It's an NFC enabled device. You guys can see I have a case on the back of my phone, and it still works pretty well. It takes a little bit of time to operate. You guys can see there. Maybe I have to turn it off and turn it back on. It takes a little time to operate, but it's not too bad. If you were to take the case off the back of your phone, it gets a little bit faster. You guys can see, you just put that right there, and I take this off, and there we go. So it's a very efficient way to work to use this application, and we switch it over to night mode. And yeah, you can pick these up. They're roughly I'd say about $10 for 4 of them. You can find them cheaper or more expensive online, depending on where you shop at. Actually, with that application, I believe if you purchase NFC tags, right when you open up that application, it'll give you 2 free ones, and you can purchase 4 for like $5 from the shipping and handling at their own website. So anyways, guys, this is me, Sean from TechTradeOS.com. You can contact SMP, and that's today my review of the NFC tags. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in a later video. Have a nice day, and goodbye.